Hey everyone, welcome back to another video by Nails by Miss Maddie. Today I wanted to come on and do a product review for a couple of items that I have purchased and I have used a couple of times. Well, actually no, one product line that I'm going to show today I have not used, and I'm going to be swatching them today. So we will take a look at those together. But the other product I have used a couple of times, and I wanted to come on and just give my honest feedback about these products in case you guys may want to check them out yourself. You'll have some information to make a better informed decision. So these will be nail products that I've purchased. So the first couple of items I want to show you or kind of give my feedback on are some soft gel tips that I did purchase from TEMU. I've purchased them a couple of months ago. I want to say the first box was a couple of months ago, and they have different sizes of this particular soft gel brand. So I ordered them all and I have used them all. So I want to come and give an honest review to you guys. So they are the soft gel tips. This brand again came from TEMU, and these are the stiletto tips. They come with 240 pieces in each box. It gives you 12 different sizes here. And these are the extra long. You guys know I love a really long tip. Most of the time, I want to say 90% of the time, I like them really, really long. So I would consider these extended length soft gel tips. So that is the stiletto tips. These are the coffin tips, and it has the same nail tip count of 240. And you can distinguish which one is which by the color coding on the boxes. And the very last box in this series is the square tips. Again, the same count of tips in each box. And as I was saying, you can distinguish which one is which by the color of the box. So the stiletto ones are the orange label, the coffin are the green ones, and the square tips would be the purple label. Now these were really, really affordable. I want to say on average I paid about $5 for each of these boxes. I may even have paid a little less. It just kind of depends on which seller that you buy them from, but they are no more than $6 for sure. I remember recently paying $4.22 a box. I have these in duplicates. So like for the square, I have 3 boxes of these. I may have 2 boxes of this one and 3 of the stiletto. So I have multiple boxes, and these were really, really affordable. And I like the fact that they are multi-sizes. So you get quite a bit of sizes versus your 0 to 9. That's pretty typical with most tips. You get 12 different sizes. And I have to say that these size very well on my nails. I haven't had any issue as far as them being too big. Some tips that I get different places, the pinky will be extremely too big. Their pinky that they have, the tip would be too big for my pinky. I don't know if I just have a small pinky, but I usually have issues with the pinky nail being too big, but not the case with this brand. This brand, all of the sizes fit really, really well. I love that they are affordable, especially for a 3XL. It's really, really hard to find a 3XL. Like, many companies charge an arm and a leg for this size. So I'm going to show you guys what how the sizes compare, but they are definitely triple XL. And so we can look at the coffin ones first. So I guess I'm gonna show, I'm trying to show like a average size here. So for the square, this is how long the square is, and it's pretty long. That's a really long tip. For this to be a $5 box of tips, this is a wonderful price. I cannot get over how well the price is for these square full coverage tips. So as you can see, it's made pretty decent. The square does lay flatter on the nail bed than the rest of them, but I think that's just pretty much typical with the good square tip. You don't want that C curve to be too wide, or I want to say curved. So that's a pretty natural square full coverage tip with the natural C curve. So that's what I do appreciate about a square. If I was to wear Lord, if I was to wear a square tip, I would like for it to lay flatter on the bed. I have found that when you have square tips, doing nail art is so much easier. Like doing a foil on a square tip is so much easier than doing a coffin or a stiletto. So that's what I really, really like about these tips, is that I'm able to really do some nail art and use my foils and stuff, and it's just really easier to do on the square tips. So these are really, really nice, and they are durable. Like when you apply them, they are strong. They're not flimsy. You don't want a flimsy full coverage tip. I always try to go for a firm full coverage tip, and that I get that with these. These are definitely high quality. Again, super affordable. Like, I am so impressed with these tips. And I was a bit nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, like, because every full coverage tip is not made equal. You know, you will get some that are not great, and it's like a crapshoot. But these, I was pleasantly surprised to get the quality that I did receive. And so what I ended up doing was ordering the coffin ones first, and I loved them. And I went back and I ordered all three that they offered. So that was the square soft gel tips. Then we have the coffin, which is a favorite of mine. I love coffin tips, and I am wearing these tips right now. These are the coffin tips that come from this brand. And as you can see, they are quite long, 3LX extended length. And these come in the same 12 sizes as the square. And these are super durable. These are not flimsy at all. I don't get any sort of bending with this. It does have a nice C curve with the particular coffin tip. The C curve is curved, but not extreme, but it is a curve there. And that's what you want to get with the coffin tip. So that is very common in a coffin tip, is to get that C curve. And this is the length that it's giving. Just a beautiful, flawless length and application with these. The application was so easy. I had no issue getting these nails on my nails. So I did use the Gel X method, and I used the Nail Couture press-on gel, as I always use with any tip, and they just applied really, really well. This set is almost, I want to say, a week and a half old, and they are still going strong. I have no lifting. I have no bending or cracking. Now, with full coverage tips, it's not common for me to get breakage. Like, I don't get a broke nail a lot with Gel X nails. What happens sometimes is if they're really, really long and you happen to hit it or something, you may get a crack right there on the edge. I have not had that issue with these tips at all. So there's no cracks, no breakage, no bending, no nothing. I am just in love with this brand full coverage tips, and I just cannot believe how cheap they were. Like, I am just beyond amazed at how cheap they were. I've paid top dollar for, name brands for tips of this length, and it was triple, double, triple, 6 times the price, But this is really nice to be able to go on TEMU and find these tips at such a great price. Now, Shein also Shein also carries these tips, these same exact tips. They did not always carry them. They recently started to carry this brand of soft gel tips, same box, same label, same everything. When I first saw them on Shein, they were over $6, which is still a good price, but TEMU had the best price, hands down. So since then, which has been like a month ago when I saw them on there, they have dropped the price. So they are probably about $5.35 now. But Shein did end up carrying this particular brand of tips, and they have since marked them down. You can find them. The last I saw, they were like $5.30 and some change. So really good prices on each site. I want to say you can't go wrong with Shein or TEMU on this brand. These are the stiletto ones. I did a video, a full coverage application video. These were the tips that I used in that video. These are the extra long full cover stilettos. And so if you want to see me do that, an application with these tips, I will just maybe just link the video in the description. You guys can check it out. But I did do a live video using these tips, and they are stiletto. These are awesome. They are freaking amazing. They are real stilettos. These are not any sort of knockoff shaped stilettos. These are true stilettos. And it's, you know, always a great day when you can find the extended length stilettos. And that's exactly what these are. They are just amazing. Really, really pretty. I enjoyed wearing these. You can also cut them too. You can make them coffin or square. Like, you don't have to use the length of this tip. You can cut them down. You can customize them any size or length that you want. And that's also really, really great too. If you cut them, it doesn't take away from the structure, which is pretty cool with these soft gel tips. Like I said, they're really durable. They're not flimsy at all. These are like really firm, structured soft gel tips. Like, I would highly recommend these. And like I said, I paid less than $5 for each box. And I have bought these multiple times and used them enough where I can honestly say these are some pretty great tips, dude. Probably my top 5 right now. Definitely my favorites that I've been rocking for some weeks now. These are the coffin ones that I have on now, and they are just amazing. Like, I cannot say anything bad about these tips. I highly recommend them. The shipping was very fast with TEMU. I recently ordered some of their, because this brand of soft gel tips, they also sell the half cover tips too. So when you click on the link that I'm going to leave in the description, you'll see that they have all 3 of these shapes of nails, tips. They have the stiletto, coffin, and square. You'll also see these as half cover tips as well. So I did order some half cover tips that are also soft gel, and I'll just grab those really quick. I received these a couple of days in my mailbox from TEMU, and this was the only order of these tips that I ordered that came damaged. So I ordered an extra box of the square, and this box came a little damaged, but I don't care. I mean, they still work. I don't care. I did reach out to TEMU to let them know that my box did come damaged. As you can see, the closure is gone or is about to be gone, and then this one is completely gone. And they gave me a full refund for this box of nails. So they did not want me to return it. They ended up giving me a full credit to my account. They gave me the option to credit it back to my debit card or to get a credit just with my TEMU profile. And I just took the credit because I'm definitely going to place another order. So I just will have the credit. That works for me. But anyway, they normally are shipped with no damage. This was like the first box where it came with some damage, but not a huge deal. I did get a full refund, so I'm not really tripping about that. So I do have one box of the half cover tips, so I want to show you that. So they, as I was saying, Now this must be a typo because these are not full cover. These are the square half tips, and they are also soft gel. And these are the full cover square, which is the purple box, and the blue box is the half cover, as you can see in the picture here. This box arrived undamaged, and these are the square half cover tips. I have not used these yet. Like I said, I just received them. If they're anything like the full cover, they are going to work flawlessly. So I'm going to go back and probably get the coffin ones as well, and also the stiletto. But this is the length of the half that it's giving. That is a really nice, long, extended length nail tip, and it's soft gel. Now, what I have seen from using these nails, these soft gel brand, for as many times as I have used them, they soak off super easy. Now, you know, people may be like, oh, well, you know, anything soaks off if you soak it in acetone. That is not true in my case. I have soaked off hundreds of sets of nails, honey, and they don't all soak off the same. This particular brand soaks off so gentle and so smooth. I have used high-end nail tips that don't soak off as good as these. I struggle with some brands. I have to double soak, scrape, put the cotton back on, let it soak some more, and just really, you know, take some time to get the nails off. And I can honestly say these soak off way better than some high name brand tips that I also use. So I did notice that. I tried not to notice it. I was like, well, maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. But after soaking them off 3-4 times and I'm getting these quality results that I don't get with my other tips, I had to be like, okay, it must be the quality of these tips. So I really enjoy wearing these, and I also enjoy soaking them off because I don't know what, you know, is in here, but it is soft gel, but it soaks off really, really good with no residue left behind. It just slides off my nail plate. I'll put the cotton ball on, the cotton ball, and then the clip, let it soak for 10 minutes, and it's just dissolving. It's just a really great dissolving gel tip. So that was pretty impressive too, because I wasn't looking for that when I purchased these tips, but to get an easy soak off, that was like a bonus. So I was really happy about that, you guys. So if I could recommend these to anybody, I highly, highly do recommend them. They super affordable. They long. If you guys need some long tips in your life, these are the ones to choose. Really affordable. Again, they are offered on TEMU. I found the cheapest price on TEMU. Shein does now carry these. They may continue to knock the prices down. They were about $6.40 when I first saw them, but they're a little cheaper now. So you can find them on each site. Shein and TEMU carries this brand. So go ahead and check them out. I'll leave the link for TEMU. I'll see if I can leave the link for TEMU and Shein as well. And you guys, if you want to purchase them, you just make a decision on whatever one you want. But yeah, highly recommend these. I also purchased a full solid gel line from TEMU as well. These particular solid gels come in these containers, and I'm just going to take them all out. I have not used these, you guys. I wanted to do a review with you together just to check out the quality. I did end up buying the whole line. They were, I don't know if the price is the same. These were purchased about a month or so ago, and they just kind of been sitting in my review drawer. And when I purchased them, they were $1.78 each. And I considered that to be really affordable for a potted gel, solid gel. And the great thing about this line by MSK is that each container comes with 3 different colors. So you're getting 3 different colors, and this is not a small pot. This is a fairly decent sized pot of solid gel. So you get 3 different colors, and we'll open them. So I'll show you guys all the colors. But I bought 20. So in this collection, I think it's a 21 count collection, and I purchased the entire collection. And whatever that is times 179 is how much I paid for the entire line. I think it was like less than $40 for the entire line, and that's pretty reasonable for a solid gel collection. I have a lot of gels, and I know for a fact that this is a really good price. So, and the colors are really decent too, y'all. So let's get into like the colors. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swatch one of the pots on the video. I can't swatch them all because with potted gels, you have to use a brush. So you have to use a separate brush, of course. It doesn't come with a handle with a brush. So I can't be cleaning up brushes throughout this video. I don't have 21 gel brushes to use. So I'm probably going to just, swatch one of the 3, one box, but it has 3 colors. So I'll do one box for you guys, but I'm going to show you all the colors because they are beautiful. I really fell in love with the variety of colors that they offered. So I'm going to share that with you guys today. Let me get my 3 swatches as well, because I do want to, like I said, swatch 3 of them. So we'll go ahead and do that. These were really, really affordable. I'm telling you, for a full collection, this was an affordable set here. So I'm going to show you guys. Oh, this one's ugly. Hold on, let me swatch. So this one's scratched up. I don't want to use a scratched up swatch stick. So we will swatch 3 of them together. So let's get into it, y'all. So this is MSK. This is the brand name. Now, I've seen this brand on TEMU before. They have bottle polishes as well. They have quite a line of polishes. They have some reflective glitter polishes. They have the potted gels, and then they also have the solid gels, which is what I have in my hand today. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. I'm just going to get my nippers in case it has that foil stuff on there and I have to get through that. So let me just get some tools together in case we need to open it. And these were shipped undamaged. They come in a white bag that's sealed. And these are solid gels, so you don't have to worry about them spilling out. They don't move. They're solid. So this will be the color 002. So we'll go ahead and open that one and see what this looks like. It does have the little protective thing on top. So I'm just going to lift that off. And this is what this color, this number looks like. This is 002. I really like these colors. These are cute, especially for the spring season that's coming up and Easter. Really like them a lot. And I'm kind of like liking solid gels recently because they're just no mess. There's no mess. They don't leak. They don't do anything. I have a lot of potted gels that will leak out of the container for no apparent reason, other than the fact that maybe it's too hot in the room or whatever, but they definitely play off the temperature. And I looked in one of my drawers and I had some leakage, and I'm like, how did that happen? And I think it was because of the temperature of the room. But these solid gels, I don't get any issues with those. So I will be trying to use more of the solid gels going forward. So again, that is 002, beautiful colors there. And then I'll be putting one to the side so I can do a swatch on that one. This is, I don't have them in order, by the way. So this is 008. And so we will see what that looks like. Let me just see if I can pull that off. Nope, my nails won't allow me to be great. Okay, so we're gonna pull this back. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a glitter with a couple of nude earth tones, a brown and a nude. That's cute. That's super pretty. Love it. Okay, so that was 008. And I'll leave the link for the entire collection in the description. You don't have to order the entire collection. You can order them as singles. So you can order as few or as many as you like. I just wanted to get the whole line, so I did. But these are sold separately. And when I purchased them separately, they were $1.78 each. Okay, so next we're going to go here. I'll try to get through this as fast as I can. I just want to show you guys the colors because they were pretty impressive. They're pretty nice. And this is a good deal for a whole collection, I thought. Good deal. So these are some blues with also a glitter for this one as well. I really like these colors. Maybe I'll swatch these. Yeah, that's a maybe. I might swatch these. These are cute. Again, that is the 013. I'm just going to put the sealant back over it because try to protect it a little bit. So I may swatch that one. Let's see. Let's keep going. Okay, so this is 009. And this has 3 colors as well. And that is a palette of pink, red, and like a mauve. That is so beautiful. I love that combination. Really, really pretty. Okay. And the next color here, we have, I wish I could swatch them all, but this would be a 2-hour video if I was to swatch them all. This is 015, and check that out. So we have a burgundy, we have gold, and another mauve. So freaking cute. Love it. Okay. Then next we have, moving on, this is 014. And this is what it looks like. Some other blue, we have gray, we have a baby pink there as well. Now, I'm not sure if these colors are duplicate in some of them or not, but they may be. You know, sometimes my eyes play tricks on me. But yeah, for the most part, they have 3 different colors in there. These are beautiful. Let's see. I'm just a little curious. My curiosity always gets the best of me when I do these videos. I don't know if these are the same or not, but they're kind of close. They're not the same, but they're close. So I may swatch this one. We'll see. Okay, let's put the top on this one. And I was like, I thought these would be so tiny because you know how the pictures be, you know, oversized or blew up to look bigger. These are actually some pretty decent sized pots. Like, they kind of big. They're really big. And for the price, I think it was a great buy. But yeah, MSK on TEMU, they have some really good gels. I'm going to go back and get some of their bottled gels as well. But I wanted to try these because these are pretty awesome. They just had so many to choose from. Okay, so this is 017. And this comes with some beautiful colors as well. And they look real creamy, like buttery. I'm going to try to get through this video fast because the sun is about to go down. You know, we did the daylight savings change over the weekend, so it gets, you know, dark pretty late now, which is awesome. But I did have to turn on my lamps here in the nail room to get some light because it was pretty dark. So this is 010, and that is what the colors are. I love that glitter. That's so pretty. It's like a deep purple. Then we have these other 2 colors that complement it as well. Super cute. Okay. Moving on. We have, this is 003. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, so cute. Looks like a lot of autumn colors here. I love this combination. Yep, very pretty. Definitely going to use this in September, October. Let's see. Moving on, we have, this is, oh, number 1. Okay. Okay, so that is super cute. Look at those little oranges. Okay. So there's 2 glitters in this one and then a solid color as well. That's pretty cute. So that was the number 1. Then we have, this is 012. So if I'm going too fast and you guys are missing the colors, just, I'll leave the link where you can click it. These are so pretty. I love that. These are some other darker colors as well with the glitter and 2 solids. That's pretty awesome. Love that. Love it, love it. I love the presentation. Like the packaging is cute too. The packaging is not bad to be a TEMU brand. That's not bad at all. This is 016. And this is some three different colors here. It's a gray, like a blue, and another one. It's like a soft white or off-white. Super cute. Love it. I want to swatch that blue for real. I've been seeing all these different shades of blue in these pots. I want to definitely swatch a blue. Okay, so the next one here is 004. And let's see here. And that is some more spring colors. That's your yellows, your coral, and blue. Looks like a, what do you call it? Periwinkle blue. Very pretty. Then we have, I should probably put these in order when I store them. Based on my seasons, because I see a lot of fall colors in here. Okay. And then that is a dark burgundy, a mauve, and then a white. Really pretty. Again, that's 018. Then we have next, we have, this is 011. Okay, this one's a little hard to open. And that is black, that's gray, and then that off-white color, I think we've seen in another palette. Super cute. Next up, we have 005. And so that is very cute. That is a really, really dark, almost black looking blue. Then we have some shades of brown as well. Well, not brown, but like natural colors. Love it. And then let's see, what time is it? I don't know. Then we have 006. I thought that was a 9 at first. So, my apologies if you hear a dog barking. That is my neighbor's dog. That is so cute. Look at that mint green. Another coral, and then there's a nude color there. Very, very pretty. I love this combination. Then we have 3 more. This is 023. And we have a glitter palette here. There's two different glitters. There's the blue, looks like a blue and silver, red and silverish, then another tone of blue here. This is beautiful. Love those. Then we have two more. So this is the 019. And that is another palette of colors. Looks like a gray, blue, and an off-white. I think this off-white has been in a couple of them. It's a beautiful color though. Like a lemonade color. Light yellow. Very pretty. Okay, so the last one we have here is the 007. And that is, these are your browns. I love that. Oh, that's so cute. I love a good brownish nude color. Wow, I like that a lot. Okay. And so let's see, let's swatch one of them. I think I want to swatch that very first one that I showed you guys over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Should I put a base on these swatch sticks? Do you guys put a base on your swatch sticks? I don't know if it's necessary, but I have never done that in the past. So I'm gonna assume that I don't need to. So I'm about to go ahead and swatch these. I'm gonna get my lamp here so I can have that ready. So what we're gonna do is use my little handy dandy, what do I need here? My handy dandy acetone. Just wanna make sure I can damp this to clean it, excuse me, to clean it just to, briefly. Okay, so go ahead and put that there. So I'm gonna go in first with my Lisette gel nails brush. This is the gel brush number 6. This is my favorite gel brush. Like, I love this brush, y'all. Love this brush. So if you haven't checked out Lisette's gel nail, she has a YouTube channel too. And she has a product line of products, heart gels, brushes, all kind of stuff. But this is my favorite gel brush. So I think that's the one we're going to use today. I'm just going to put it in a little bit of this acetone just to kind of wake it up. Wake it up a bit. So let's go in with let's go in with this blue color. So again, this is, the one I'm swatching is 013. So first impression, it comes really, really nicely on, like when you scoop it, no hesitation, no issues at all. It's almost like a spread. So I'm just gonna lay this down. I didn't put any base on there. So we are looking at this without a base. Looks to be really, really pretty. So let me just come in closer to y'all. Application seems to be really, really good. Yep, and that's just one coat. We're gonna do 2, but that's just one. And it looks like it self-levels. There's no ripples in that. I'm impressed. No waves, no streaks, no nothing. Okay, so that was one color. You see how you have to use more than one brush? So I'm gonna go in with my E-Nail Couture brush. This is the Happy Gel brush. I love this brush as well. So we're gonna use this brush for the second swatch. So let's do this color here. Again, real smooth application. So we're just gonna swatch that down, lay it on the nail. And I'm telling y'all, this is laying like butter. See, solid gels are different. They're different than the bottle gels. Now you might get some bottle gels that act as, you know, solids, but I expect for like a solid gel to stay put. all that running around like them bottle gels. I don't expect that from the solid gels. So I like the application so far. Okay, so that's a one coater there. That's a beautiful color, y'all. I like that color. See, I'm gonna have to wear this soon. Okay, so now we're gonna go in and swatch the last one. Just turning this around. So I'm gonna use this. This is another Happy Gel brush by Enel Couture. Oops, wrong one. So I like this one. This is a big brush. Love that one. Can we wake it up with some acetone? Okay, and then we're gonna do the glitter. Just taking some product and a nice amount. Okay, so this is a glitter. Looks to be like a silver glitter. Just gonna dab that in. Okay, that's cute or whatever. I like that. So we're gonna go ahead and cure these, and then we're gonna do a second coat. I'm not gonna do a full minute. You don't need a full minute. You know, I may do like 30 seconds. I said minute. I'm not gonna do 60 seconds. I think I'm gonna do probably 40. Okay, so I'm just putting it in here to cure, and then we'll finish it up. I may even use my top coat to my Liveland top coat. I just got this in today. I did do a haul video for this, so you'll see it either before this video or after. So I may use that. Okay, so that's enough. Let's go ahead and finish up with the last coat here. It did cure pretty well. I don't know if it's sticky. It's a little sticky. Okay, so let me pick, see, I don't, these nails, you can't be doing it. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the last coat here. I just wanna see how opaque it is. I mean, it's certainly a good, you know, shade with one coat, but I'm used to doing two coats because I always build my nails up. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the second coat just to see what that true color looks like. And it just glides on just like it did the first time, y'all. And that is the true color here. Beautiful. Love it. That is so cute. Beautiful. Okay. So go ahead and put the rest of this back in here if I can. Okay, so we will clean that up later, but I just want to get this off my brush. Okay, so let's do this one. And we'll do the very last coat here, going in with my Happy Gel brush. Okay, we're just gonna do the last layer. The application on this is so smooth. This is without a base coat. And that's what it's given. Okay. So, last one here. Let's go ahead. Now to make the jar all ugly. Putting this back in there, but whatever. I don't like wasting product. I try not to. Okay, so let's do the last one here, which is the glitter. I love this so far. That might be too much, but So my glitter, I kind of just like to dab that in just for the coverage. You gotta just dab it sometime. And that is really pretty. That's gorgeous. It has some chunky glitter specks in here. So it's not just a silver glitter. It has fine and chunky pieces in here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, super pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and nook this one. So we'll do a full 60 on that. And yeah, I kind of like these. The application is what I'm always concerned with when I'm using gel colors. It's just, I don't like all that streakiness. I like for it to self-level if, you know, at all possible. If it could help me out with that's a great polish. I am starting to really like solid gel colors, like I was just saying, because they're just not as messy as a lot of the bottles. I don't have to worry about these spilling over or anything in my drawers. So I am digging this. This is nice. And it looks like the sections will last quite a bit. There's a lot in each section. It looks small, but it's just deeper than what you can see on the camera. So there's a lot of product in the little slots here. So we're just going to let those cure, and then I will show you guys the final. But I do want to add some top gel to it, some top coat, because I want to see how that pops with the top coat. So give me a second, y'all. Let me put some top coat on here. And we'll let that cure about 30 seconds, but yeah. Okay. Oops. Yeah, it's going to be quite a job to swatch all these colors. I have to just really take my time one day and just swatch them. I don't know how I want to swatch them, either on the swatch sticks or, you know, the tops with the circles, the dot swatch. I don't know. Again, I have to really clean every brush every time. Now, that's the only drawback of these powdered gels, is that you have to be creative when you go to swatch it. And you have to re-clean your brush over and over and all that. But it's okay. It's worth it. To me, these were hella affordable, so I'm not complaining because they are just really affordable. Okay, so I just put a little top coat on that, you guys, just to give it that real effect. Because I like to know exactly how it's going to look on my nails, so I try to be as real as possible. So we will take a look in just a moment here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review. I'm going to do a couple of more. I do have some other items I want to share with you guys. I might even do a Shein edition. We'll see. But yeah, I have a couple of things I want to share as well. You guys know Shein has furniture now. Like, I was on there the other night. They have nail desks and stuff for like $200 on their website. They have a lot of new stuff on there. So I was like, wow, they shipping nail desk? Oh my God. So they coming back like strong for 2023. I'm very impressed with them. I don't know if I will be ordering any furniture. I don't really need any, but yeah, that was pretty impressive. Okay, so guys, this is the final effect. I just want to show you guys what these look like. And so this is what they look like when they're all swatched. Very beautiful colors. Very, very pretty. Yep, I like them. They're cool. This is a no wipe. Nice. Okay. Awesome. So if you have any questions about this product line, the solid gels, give me a comment down below, and I will be sure to answer questions. Otherwise, you guys will find this link in the description. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. And I hope you enjoyed what you saw here today. Take care, you guys. Bye.